looks like we're good. I'm just going to keep you right there. All right. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy. We're heading out for work. We're trying to get 2 more DoorDash orders before it starts raining tonight. I'll settle for 1, but if I can get more, that would be heckin' dope. What's going on, Eric? Good to see you, buddy. We're just, it's gonna rain pretty soon. Might be any moment, but hey, we're gonna go out and see what happens. Alright, got my bag, so good to go. Yeah, I see all the birds flying away. You know what that means. Definitely is going to rain. But I'll be right back. Okay. I just put DoorDash on, so let's hit the road. What's going on, Mary? All right. Just don't forget to hit the like button, everyone. Definitely appreciate it. This damn hill is on my street. It's a little easier for me to get up here if I rest. Well, it's okay. We got a job to do. All right. Mary says got caught in torrential rain, tornado warning, so you had to stop the live. Yeah, 17 subs. That's heckin' dope, man. That's great. Definitely appreciate the camaraderie and the continued support. Mary's trying really hard to get me to 500 subs by tonight. So, hey, if you guys feel like sharing the channel, that'd be awesome. I mean, if we can get there, then holy frick, that'd be amazing. All right, just got an order. Let me check it. I had to decline that order. It was going 4.7 miles. That's too far. That's way too far. We already commuted 21 miles today. Hope DoorDash doesn't keep doing this, but it was platinum that way. Oh man, it's all right. We got this. Hey, what's going on, buddy? You got another channel again? Man, so many channels, but you know what? I'll give you a wrench anyway. Yeah, made up new words with the word corn in them. A corn for breakfast, lunch, and summer hymn. Let's see. Please go share a video of Mike's on your page. Ask them to sub to him. Yeah, thanks, Mary. Yeah, Mary's trying to get me to 500 bucks tonight. All right, we got an order. All right. So I got a stack. So definitely helps me out. So it's $5.50 at Wawa. It's 3.9 miles, which is pretty rough, but it doesn't take me too far from the house. And like I said, it's a stack, so that would be the 5 orders I need for today. So, in fear of getting rained on, I'm gonna head over there, get that order. Hey, what's going on, David? Good to see you. And good to see you, Sandra. Just go ahead. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about, man. I keep saying DoorDash needs to send me stacks, right? It saves them money, right? And it helps me with my goal. I don't even give a shit about how little money I'm making per day right now. I just want to get that minimum 4 to 5 orders per day to maintain platinum. Because afterwards, we'll really kick things into high gear and start making up some ground. But I got to maintain platinum. So that's why I'm doing a $5.50 stack for 3.9 miles. That's a terrible order, but I'm going to do it anyway. All right, looks like Mary's up to my buddy. That's cool. Nice work, Mary. Mary says we are trying to get everyone to put a mic video on their posts. Help them get to 500 today. We got 18 so far, 35 to go. Yeah, heck yeah, guys. I mean, honestly, if you could pull it off, that'd be incredible. It really would. It was prior to today, prior to Mary stepping in, the subscriber count's been kind of stuck. It's been like the same number, give or take, for the past 3 or 4 days. But really glad to see Mary helping me out, and Mary getting a bunch of other people to help me out. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, what's going on, Josh? Good to see you. Hey, what's going on, the other Josh? Yeah, good to see you guys too. And David says, respect the hustle, keep it up, man. Yeah, I'm doing my best. It's not much, but hey, it's something. Just gotta keep going. The 25th, I get my other bike and get that thing out of the box, get it right on the road as soon as I can. You know, it'd be great if they deliver it in the morning. That would be perfect. Because then I can film my video, opening it up, giving it a review, and just stay out and work. I want to put earn by time back on, but I'm gonna keep earn by time off for right now. Even though I really want to put it back on, but I'm gonna keep it off for the time being. Let's see. There we go. Here we go again. Here we go again. Shitty internet. It's okay. But we got a stack. That's going to be the 5 orders we need, and we'll be good till tomorrow. And Mary says, we care about you, Mike. You're part of our family. Thanks, Mary. Just keep going, Mike. Mine does it too. Hey, what's going on, Mel's? Good to see you. A lot of people in tonight. I'll give you a wrench. You can go around subbing to people. I'll give one to Josh. And go around subbing to people. And yeah, to answer your questions, Cassandra, I know Mary said DoorDash. But yeah, DoorDash is the main one that does the earn by time. But in some markets, Uber Eats has like some guaranteed rates or whatever they call it, where it's kind of the same, they'll give you a guaranteed active hourly rate as long as you're, taking orders and whatnot. It's kind of the same thing, but it's like the Uber Eats version. But otherwise, it's mainly when you split up with the promo pay, and they basically just adjust the base pay based on the total time that you spend on an order. So if it takes you 30 minutes and your active hourly rate is $13 an hour, then they'll bump it up to $6.50. It's pretty cool because you figure a lot of these orders from DoorDash, they pay like $2, $3 base pay for most orders, right? So why only settle for that if you can get paid more for orders that you would already take? That's how I see it. But I've had to make some adjustments right now just to make sure that my acceptance rate stays. Jesus, it's gonna start cutting out again. Oh well. But yeah, it's like I've just had to adjust my strategy with earn by offer, just to make sure I get enough orders per day. And so they don't keep sending me too far. Although they seem to be doing that too with earn by offer, but oh well, I digress. Maybe I'll go back to earn by offer tomorrow, earn by time tomorrow, we'll see. I'm trying to see which one's going to send me the shorter orders, but I'm not noticing much of a difference between the two. And one of them makes me more money than the other. Plus, I can't exert myself too much, man. I'm already worn out as it is. Oh, Grubhub has a... Oh yeah, you're right. Grubhub does have that. I know that if you've earned below Grubhub's guarantee, they'll make up the difference and give you more pay at the end of the day. I've seen that happen to me a few times. It was pretty cool. It's not a lot, but hey, it's a couple dollars here and there. So I'll take it. Gotta get up this hill. Oh, shit. The amount of times I keep going up this fucking hill every day, man, it's wearing me out. I just wish they would keep me in one area, But we know DoorDash isn't like that. They don't give a shit about that. They just care about their bottom line, and we deal with it. That's it. All right. Yeah, Mel says you're here supporting. Yeah, thanks, Mel. I appreciate it. I see Tate. What's going on, Tate? I think I saw Isabella. What's going on, Isabella? Good to see you too. This doesn't stop. Alright, come on, Mike. Keep going. I just hope I don't get marked down as late by the merchant. Because it's like 3 miles away. Josh says, Cash App, here I come. What are you paying someone through Cash App? Hey, what's going on, Hinton? Good to see you, buddy. I got a stack, and that's going to be the 5 orders I need for the day to maintain platinum. It's pretty terrible, though. It's $5.50 for 3.9 miles. It's more like 4.5, 5 miles, honestly, but hey, I just need my order minimum, and we can go home. I'll do, I don't give a whole lot of a shit about how much I'm making right now, as long as I get my bike in the mail. We'll talk about the money from there, you know. But still trying to make $50 too. Cats for Nelson. I don't know who that is. But you know, speaking of Cash App, I got a Cash App too. If you feel like throwing your boy some change, it's in the description box down below. You can also find it on the front page of my channel. If you want, that's up to you. You don't have to. But it will help keep me going. And everyone that's like sharing my channel, watching my lists, stuff like that, is also help keeping me going. I appreciate it. Just everyone hit the like button if you have yet to do so. Greatly appreciated. Keep platinum, yeah, pretty much. As long as I keep platinum, we'll be all right. But yeah, honestly, like, earn by offer is not making a difference at all when it comes to how far I need to go for these orders. So I'll go back to earn by time tomorrow. And my internal clock keeps trying to wake me up early, so maybe I should do that too. You know, wake up early. Or get up early, I mean. Because I'm already awake, I might as well get up, I guess. But I gotta get to bed early enough too. I don't want to be marked down as late to the merchant. So hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, that was weird. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, I hit the clear button by accident. My bad. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, it's 10 minutes, I know. It's going to be past 10 minutes, so I don't know. It might happen. So the total commute to the Wawa is 4.2 miles. Can you believe it? They're sending me 4.2 miles for an order that they said was 3.9. And that's not even back to the customs place. This order is going to be over 5 miles. Shit. They're not being reasonable with me at all. They're really not. So I kind of cheated and said I arrived at the store and I bypassed the GPS location thing. I don't know if that's going to do anything, but I gave it a shot because I'm desperate and I need to do something. So that's what I did. If we rewind like 4, 5, 6 days ago, maybe I would have already been closer to the Wawa, but nothing doing. I'm just getting really worn out. The lack of rest is not helping. I need to take an actual day off and I can't. Can't afford it. Yeah, it's all wet over here. I guess someone had the sprinklers on. I don't know. Yeah, no actual rain. We got forecast, but there's no rain. It's gonna happen. Hopefully I don't get caught in it. Cassandra asked, what am I having for dinner? I already had dinner. I had a salad. Nothing major. When I had lunch earlier, I wasn't really that hungry, so I just had a salad. It's a shame that it's south because this is where the headwind is coming from. So it's slowing me down even more. If they do send me a contract violation, I'm going to fight it. I'm not going to just take it. Last time I fought a contract violation, they took it away. So, and if they need to know, it's like, hey, right, I know I have an e-bike on my account, but my e-bike is out of commission. I don't own a car, so the mountain bike it is. And, you know, the amount of time for the pickup was just too short. But whatever, we'll see what happens. There's another hill right here, and then I got another hill coming up ahead. I can't win. Just can't win out here. Whenever I do my casual, when I was doing my casual bike riding, I was mainly sticking to flat land. You know, like flat areas, bike trails. But haven't been able to take a casual bike ride because I'm too fucking tired. Hell, when I get back home, the only thing I'm doing is just sitting around at the house, man. Come on, just keep going. Can't get there fast enough. It's a no-win situation, dude. It really is. What's that? Hold on a second. Thanks for the suggestion, Mary. You had soup and salad? I got you. I mean, I guess if there's something to be cheerful about, this bike I'm getting is pretty cool. It only weighs 55 pounds. It's a folding bike, and it's got full suspension like the Juliet bike. This mountain bike has full suspension too. It can get up to 22 miles an hour, so it's not like a speed demon, but it gets around. You know, it'll get around. If I can get 18, 20 miles an hour with it regularly, then we're good to go. And based on the specs, it can go up to that. So I think technically it can get unlocked to go up to 28 miles an hour, I think. But I'll have to look into how to do that. And even then, I don't know if I want to. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, it'll be great to have it back up. That was supposed to be what the G-Force bike was supposed to be, you know? Before that, you know, that whole thing earlier this year. But oh well, you know, this bike will fill that role pretty nicely. It has a C13 to C14 adapter, which would allow me to just plug in the other battery that I kept from the other bike. So when I had the falling out with that company, I still kept some of the components because some of the components were really good, like the battery. And when they sent me a backup battery, they're both huge batteries, man. 48 volts, 60 amp hours. That gets me anywhere between 80 to 100 mile range on a full charge. Same as Juliet. So you figure I have two of those. I can hook them up to that bike and pretty much get that range. And since that bike comes with a torque sensor, it's arguably more. Because a torque sensor, that puts out power based on your effort level with pedaling. So the harder you pedal, the more power you get out of it. Hey, doggies. Juliet has a cadence sensor, which just provides constant nominal power as long as you actually push it. So there are some differences between those types of sensors. Torque sensors are usually a little more highbrow. They are more expensive, but they tend to last longer. Cadence sensors are cheaper. There's pros and cons to both, but you know, whatever. It's okay. I don't mind. And yeah, it has full suspension like Juliet, so it'll be a pretty comfortable bike to say the least. But it's actually pretty neat how small the bike is. I feel like it's taking forever to get there, man. But it's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Just doing my little zigzag pattern that helps keep the momentum going. There's one house next to me. It's got a lot of marigolds. They're pretty flowers. My live is going in and out. Well, it's the reception, right? There's nothing I can do about it. It just is what it is. No worries, Mike will keep going. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. We're not too far away. We're not too far. We're about 3/4 of the way there. Too many people in Florida? Yeah. That's not going to change anytime soon. People love coming here. I mean, at least the snowbirds will be gone soon. Be a little more peaceful around here. Yeah, I got to stretch when I get back home. Hamstrings are really tight right now. But I got enough in me to keep going. I got enough. The winter people will leave. The phones will work better. Yeah, that's for sure. Cassandra says just keep pedaling. Yeah, we got a little downhill slope right here. Let's get a little speed. All right, let's get going, baby. Come on. We're not that far. We'll get there. And I just marked in the app that I'm waiting for the orders. So I tried to create a little paper trail to make it look like I'm actually at the store. So maybe I'll be less likely to get a contract violation that way. We'll see. LOL. Yes. It's like, you know, snowbirds, if you wanna come down here, visit your family for Thanksgiving and Christmas, that's fine. Afterwards, get the hell out. Get the hell out. You wore out your welcome. Just keep pedaling. That needs to be my slogan. Sure, why not? Because you figure, like, that's not just a bike specific thing, you know, like it's like a metaphor, but it's also like a pun because I'm on a bike. So that's a cool slogan. I dig it. We're almost to Wawa. Almost there, baby. Keep going. Tate says, I was a snowbird too. You lived in Tampa. Yeah. Yeah, like I got no problem with people coming here, you know, like to visit and stuff. I know like the weather's nice, the beaches are pretty, get lots of beautiful wildlife. But you know, you wear it, you're welcome. It's time to leave. Just saying. Subs go up and down. They check them, so I think you will be there ASAP. Hey, I just appreciate you guys hitting the subscribe button anyway, you know? A little more, baby, a little more. We're gonna get on the sidewalk. All right. Ow! All right. Just keep going. Just keep going. How's work going for you, Cassandra? You making a lot of money today? I know Mary's caught in some pretty crappy weather. Well, I know she's doing the best she can. I think Mary said she's home, right? You said you're home, right, Mary? What about you, Cassandra? Or Tate? Anyone else in chat? What are you guys up to right now? Other than watching me. Just a few hundred more feet and we'll be there. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap up after I get these orders done. I'm zapped, but I got a little more fight in me. I got a little more fight. Let's see, Tate said you were stationed here in the Army. Oh, I see. Where, did you like, what, the Persian Gulf or something else? A buddy of mine, he was part of the Persian Gulf thing when he went in the military. And my great grandpa, he was in the Navy for World War II. He was captain of a ship, or I don't know if captain's the right word, but you know what I mean. Like he commanded a ship. I forgot which one, but it's pretty cool. Let's see. Mel's says my brakes are fixed. Trying them out. Hey, that's great, Mel's. Hope they work well for you. Hope they last too. I know them brakes. They wear out after a while. Let's see, Tate says, driving my kids around because they were giving me headaches, but I had to go to a couple stores. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Mel says, so far so good. Yeah, good to hear, Mel. Good to hear. All right, whoever this guy is, give me a minute. Okay, we're good. All right, we're at Wawa. Ooh, all right. Okay, let's run inside, get these orders. See how much stuff we got for them too. If it's only 2 bags, I'll just hang them on my handlebars. Alright, I'll be right back. Tabs. I know Mary knows, but for anyone else, I've only got the one phone, so when I switch tabs, it freezes. But, you know, it's better than the GoPro. Much better than the GoPro. Just relegating the GoPro to filming videos. It's good enough. All right, let's go. Oh. Now that I save money, I can use that to diagnose the tranny. Back to 465 subs. Hey, that's noticeably higher than it was earlier, so I'll take it. Did I miss anyone else? Been to Kuwait twice. I see. Okay. And it looks like we're good. We're clear. Yeah, big difference. We're up by, what, like 17, 18 subs? So, it's pretty awesome. I think the most I got up to in a day was like 28. Yeah, it was 28. That was heckin' dope. Alright, it says I gotta go down Katy. Let me double check where Katie's at. I know where it is, but just gotta remember exactly where. So hold on. Alright, I got the general sense of direction we need, so we're good. I just had to remember exactly where, because I don't really come down this way too often, but I've got a good enough reason for it. Alright, getting my ducks in a row. So long trips are... Oh, so long trips are safe. I gotcha. Nice. Right. Yeah, I don't know if it is going to rain or not. It's starting to clear up out in the horizon up ahead. Yeah, I guess not. If it doesn't rain, maybe I can get another order. We'll see. It will be okay with to the end. Yeah, at least we're getting away from the headwind. Makes the ride feel a little nicer, a little smoother. It'll feel that much better with getting at least one of the e-bikes back on the road. And then it'll be that much better once I get both. My e-bikes have really changed my life, man. They really have. And it's not specifically just the one that I have, it's just e-bikes in general. It really has changed my life, and I would say overall for the better. And I'll make a video talking more about that. Because if I'm going to be straight up, if I wasn't doing gig work on an e-bike, I wouldn't keep doing gig work anymore. I honestly wouldn't. E-bikes have pretty much saved my willpower for gig work. And they saved my life in a lot of other ways too. But that's just me. You know, everyone's experience is going to be a little different. This is Tate, so you have another sub. Hey, thanks, Tate. I think what you do is amazing and commendable. Thanks, Mels. Appreciate it. You know, it's cool to see people get inspired. You know, I'm just a guy trying to get his life together, you know. Hey, what's going on, Deb? Good to see you. We're dropping off a Wawa order right now, and then I got to drop another one off. We're at the place, so just give me a minute. Yep. Okay. Here we go. We're good. Have a good one. Oh, shit. I underestimated that. Okay, we're good. Sometimes I forget how close the kickstand is to the crank on this bike, which I'm not crazy about, but whatever, it's okay. No biggie. No biggie smalls whatsoever. So that's one order dropped off. And guess what? We actually got it dropped off on time. Wow, it's amazing, right? I actually finally got an order dropped off on time, so that was cool. And once one of my e-bikes gets back on the road, we're going to get back to our usual 90 to 95% on time rate. Let's see. Uh, 340 to go. Let's see, Deb says, have a question for you. An accent to me, where you from? I like it. I'm from Long Island, New York. That's where I'm from. It's not like crazy Brooklyn. My grandmother, she had a very thick Brooklyn accent. But, you know, Long Island is pretty versatile. Like, there's no, like, very consistent accent. It does vary because, you know, they get a lot of people from Boston and other places visiting. So the accent is just sort of a spectrum in Long Island. But if you're in Manhattan, you're in Brooklyn, the accent's a little more consistent. So my accent's actually gotten thicker as I've gotten older, even though I've been living here for like the past 21 years now. I've been living here for almost 21 years. So go figure. Let's see. Tate says, I lived in Freeport, Long Island for 2 years. Nice. Or should I say, noise. Let's see. Mary likes Long Islanders. Yeah, a lot. I've met a ton of people down here from Long Island. Go figure. They love coming here. There is an accent for sure. Yeah. I know that's one thing people point out about me. They're like, hey, say coffee. And I'll be like, coffee. I like your accent. Cool, thanks. That's heckin' dope. It's kind of Aussie once in a while. Yeah, I guess it depends on the words. I can hear some semblance. I know Corey asked if I was from Australia. I was like, no. But thinking about how we enunciate some words, I can hear the semblance. Oh, is that my brake? Ah. All right, hold on, I gotta shift it around a little bit. Stop! All right, that's better. We are surrounded by people from all over the world here in Florida. Yep, that's true. That is true. The most visited state in the country. So everybody loves coming here. Right, the sunshine, the nice coastlines, the pretty wildlife. I definitely understand. We're pretty close. We're not that far from this customer. I don't know if it's going to get dropped off on time, but we're not too far away, so hey, that's something. That is something. Things and stuff. All right. Oh, a little rough pavement here. Ow! All right, we're good. Let's see. You got to get an e-bike. I've lost so much weight. I need to work on my muscle tone. Yeah, if you want to get an e-bike that helps you stay fit, get an e-bike with a torque sensor. The torque sensor, it puts out power based on your effort level. So the harder you pedal, the more power you get. So it kind of makes you work for it, you know? It's a great way to get exercise and still get the benefits of an e-bike. Cadence sensors are usually a little more expensive, but they last longer, and a good amount of bikes come with them. A couple brands I recommend is Velotric and Letric. So it's like electric, but without the E in the front. Those bikes are very good. They have UL certification for all their bikes, and they put a torque sensor on pretty much every model. So a lot of their bikes start around 800, so they're not the cheapest bikes in the world, but they are a good bang for your buck. So I definitely recommend them. They're good bikes. I mean, I managed to stay fit with a mountain bike and a bike with a cadence sensor, so, you know, you can just do that too. But I think you'd get a little more out of a torque sensor. And let's see. Deb went from 260 to 207 since last June. Hey, that's pretty good. Nice work, Deb. 53 pounds in, what is that, about 8-9 months? Yeah, that's some pretty good weight loss. What's going on, Farmer? You're dropping a like and you're sharing your link. That's cool. Mary, you wouldn't know with all this sourdough bread I make. Yeah, you know what kind of bread I really warmed up to over the years? Rye bread. I used to hate rye bread as a kid, but I started liking it a lot out of the blue. I'm like, I used to hate this stuff, but now I think it's pretty good. I don't really eat rye bread, but the last time I did, I liked it. And I was like, wow, all right. I guess I was wrong about rye bread. I used to hate onions when I was a kid too, but now I love onions. They're one of my favorite vegetables. And peanut butter. I never hated peanut butter, but I got sick of it because I used to eat a lot of it in Catholic school. I'd have a peanut butter jelly sandwich like every day. I think my grandmother, whoever it was, somebody would pack it up, and I just kind of got sick of them when I was younger. Then suddenly in my mid-20s, I started eating peanut butter. I'm like, oh my God, this is like the best thing ever made. And I can't keep peanut butter in the house. And then when you combine it with pretzels, oh my God. And then chocolate peanut butter, oh my goodness gracious. Kill me now. This stuff is so good. But yeah, that's just some of the stuff I can't keep in the house. I'll eat the whole damn thing. Doesn't matter how big it is, I'll eat the whole damn thing. There's just something about the taste. Oh, Sunburst peanut butter? Oh no, don't give me peanut butter recommendations. I'll go to the store and I'll just eat it straight out the jar and I'll eat the whole damn thing. And then I'll feel like crap, like, I shouldn't have eaten all that peanut butter. I shouldn't have eaten all those pretzels. So, yeah. Mel's, you love peanut butter and pretzels too? There's something about it, man. You know, the nuttiness, the saltiness, the crunchiness, the creaminess. It's like they were meant to be together. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich, what? Nah, peanut butter and pretzels. How about that? That's the dynamic duo. Hey, what's going on, Queen? Good to see you. We dropped off a Wawa order earlier. We actually got it dropped off on time, which was pretty neat, despite, you know, the mountain bike. So that was cool. We're dropping off another Wawa, and that'll give us the 5 orders we needed. Chocolate and pretzels. Hey, that's a great combo too. You make it like peanut butter chocolate pretzels. Oh man. Oh my goodness. You know, Ben and Jerry's, they got this non-dairy ice cream called Netflix and Chilled. And that's the exact thing they have in it. It is so goddamn good. It is to die for. All right, let me double check real quick. Hold on a second. All right, just had to double check the house number. We're good. let's see. Corey says, can't go wrong with any of those. Yeah, exactly. They're all great, man. And the, what we got? Hey, Mel's, how are you? And how's your dad? Or how you doing, Deb? You love your peanut butter and chocolate for sure. Yeah, Jiffy started making, or Jif started making chocolate peanut butter not that long ago. They're still selling it too. I saw that and I'm like, I don't see that object impermanence. If I buy it, I'm going to eat the whole thing. But every time I see it, I'm like, oh man, that is so good. Because I had it before. I'm like, wow, this is some of the best peanut butter I've ever had. You'll try the peanut butter and pretzels? Yeah, absolutely, man. That is quite a combination. We're almost there. Just got to make a right. Okay, 5, 3, 0. Where are we at? 5, 3, 0. 5, 3. Wait, that's not it. All right, just make sure we're on the right street. Got to make a left. Yep. All right, here's the right, and here's the house. We are a few minutes late, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh. All right, let's drop this off. I'll be right back again. All right, just dropped it off. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh. Yeah, I got a notification saying it's going to rain in 19 minutes. I got that notification exactly 19 minutes ago. Ain't that funny? But, yeah, I think I'll go back home, just be on the safe side. Because I gotta say, the orders are pretty bad tonight. And, I might need to set an alarm or maybe just go to bed early. I don't know. But I'm not going to end the stream yet. We're going to keep going until I get back to the house. So we got some time. We can still chill. We can still chat things and stuff. Queen, I love your channel picture. Yeah, it's a nice channel picture. It's cute. Gets bad for a few. Yeah, rain is certainly like that in Florida. It's like if we're not getting day-long torrential downpour, most of the time it'll last like 5-10 minutes and then it'll go away. Which is funny. But September, oof, that's probably the worst month for rain here, at least over by me. I remember it would rain like days and days on end. And then it would last all day practically. But, you know, it is what it is. It's not like it can't be planned around. And I'm definitely going to do something, you know, do more about that at some point this year. I think some of you guys caught what I was saying, my stream earlier. But I was talking about wanting to go around refurbishing bikes and then selling them. I think that'd be really cool. This one guy, his channel name is Biking Farmer. He got me into that idea because he owns a bike shop and he's been doing that whole thing for like I think 30 plus years or something like that. And a lot of the time he'll restore bikes and give them like really good parts and you know, repaint the frame and just restore, refurbish everything and then sell them. I could definitely see me doing something like that. I think it'd be cool. Because a good amount of the time, I'll see like gently used, decent shaped bikes just thrown on the curb. Like they're literally just getting rid of it. And I'm thinking like, hey, you know, I could do something about that. I could turn that into someone's treasure, you know? One man's trash is another man's treasure. The old saying goes, right? I can see me doing something like that. So I would definitely like to explore that niche more. But let's just get through this month first, and we'll take it from there. The old saying goes. Yeah, when I get back to the house, I need to... Ow! I bottomed out the suspension back there. That's okay. Yeah, when I get back to the house, I need to call my best friend back. She had to get some testing done, some things. I'm not going to go into it for confidentiality reasons, but she wanted to let me know how it went. So I would like to know. And let's see, you just picked up a $10 order going 2.8 miles. Hey, that's not too bad. That's not too bad whatsoever. That's pretty decent. Hopefully it doesn't take too long for you to get it done. I know some people don't really care about the dollar to time ratio or things like that, but you know, I do think it's worth considering, especially if you're able to get like sufficient order volume. I just kind of see it as a neat way for me to be like, all right, well, you know, depending on the kind of offers I'm getting and how often I'm taking them, how many of the offers I'm taking, can give me a good gauge on how much I'm making for my time. But I mean, if you're going to go out for like 5-6 hours and pretty much spend the 5-6 hours out, then I know that's kind of the bottom line, as long as you're getting orders in that time. But I still think it's pretty cool. Because I like numbers. I like numbers and things and stuff. I like Legos. I like Tetris. I've never actually played the Tetris game all that much, which is surprising. When I tell people I've never really played Tetris much, they're like, you look like you play Tetris with the way you pack stuff. And I'm like, you know? But I love Legos, man. That was my all-time favorite toy. And even more specifically, I used to love the Lego Bionicles. They were like those mechanical-looking action figures. You would build them with the segments and whatnot. Those were my favorite Legos ever. They were just so badass looking. You make really cool things with them. You can even make vehicles and buildings with those types of pieces. And it looks cool as hell. Yeah, that's how I play Tetris, Mary. I play Tetris with my bag. That's how I play Tetris. But yeah, the actual Tetris game, I haven't really played a whole lot. I mean, I was good at it when I did play it. I'll grant that. All right, risky, but I'm doing it. All right, we're clear. We're good. My boys preferred Bionicles over Legos. Hey, what's going on, piece of Q's? Good to see ya. And your children had good taste, because Bionicles are freaking cool. They are like the coolest toy in the history of all time ever made. It's like, move over sliced bread. Bionicles are the best thing. You had to miss going out 1-2 days of dashing, so tomorrow I am going. Well, I hope you do well tomorrow, Mel's. Hope you make a lot of money. Lots and lots of cash. That would be heckin' dope. Let's see. Queen says I've been having really good orders throughout the day for the most part. Hey, that's great, Queen. I'm happy for you. I'm going to go back to earn by time tomorrow because the total distance of commuting, there's no difference between earn by offer and earn by time right now. But the amount that DoorDash is willing to pay me, oh yeah, there's a big difference there. So I'm just going to suck it up and keep going. Because, you know, as long as I stay focused and, you know, live stream my stuff and get some little intervals of downtime, then the next 9-10 days will fly by. It'll fly by. You know what I'm missing? I need some water. Let's see, not bad. Hope everyone is doing well. You know, I'm doing okay. You know, could definitely be worse. It could be worse. Not only could it be worse, but it'll get better. Hashtag optimism. Imagine we had like Transformers that were based on like emotions and mindsets. You have like Optimism Prime, where he's like Optimus Prime, but he's like really goddamn positive about everything, you know? Optimus Prime, Autobots, frame of mind. Hey, maybe that'll be a little sales pitch for somebody. Just give me credit though. Yeah, we're getting like little glimpses of a sunset up ahead. We're heading west, and we're getting little glimpses, even though it's a bit on the cloudy side. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Mary sub to peace and love cats. Nice. I mean, you know, if you love catos, I bet you'll love them. I think catos are el cute. That is Spanish for the cute. Yeah, I speak fluent in Spanish. Like, you know, my own hablo of the Espanol. Like the cato. I know Mary gets a kick out of that, the cato. Doggos and catos. And now I got a bunch of people in Eric's chat calling Ralph the cato. Ralph is so cute, man. He's a cute little kitty. He's always trying to eat Eric's salad. And he's like, Daddy, give me love. And Eric's like, get away. It's like, it's funny. And he's very talkative. Ralphie is a big mama's boy. Oh yeah, I noticed that for sure. He's a talkative, salad-eating cato. Presley Kitty loves Eric. Presley Kitty is one handsome cato. And for a little bit, he was the cone cato with that big cone after his little procedure. The cone cato. Howard did not like Eric. I see. You win some, you lose some. Queen says ride safely. Yeah, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. I'm sticking to the sidewalk over here because a little busy on the street right now. And you figure the sidewalk gives me a few feet of clearance from the road. So, you know, that's a good thing. I mean, I should be able to stay on the bike lane as long as I want, but, you know, sometimes you got to feel out your area. And there's a lot of drivers that use the bike lane as a turning lane, even though legally you're not supposed to do that. And they're allowed, you know, they get a pay for it. Nobody gets pulled over for it. So if I suspect that to happen around certain times of day, then I just move over to the sidewalk. If there's a sidewalk available, you know. Sometimes you just got to feel out the area and see if it seems safe, and to keep your guard up at all times. Hey, what's going on, B? Good to see you. Good to see you, Chip. Good to see you, Chip. Wow, we got 20 likes on the live stream. Wow, way to go, guys. That's awesome. Definitely appreciate your continued support. Great stuff, guys. We dropped off two Wawa orders, and we're basically heading back home. And when I get back home, I'm gonna take Lucy for a little walk. Well, Lucy's gonna take me for the walk. Let's be honest. So I'll keep the stream running even when I get back home. But yeah, with those two orders, it was a stack, by the way, B. It was a stack. So we got the 5 orders we needed today. And then tomorrow, we're just going to rinse and repeat until the 25th. And then when the 25th rolls around, we get that bike out of the box and we hit the road. Not literally. I don't want to hit the road again. Not literally. But, you know, we hit the road, figuratively speaking, and just kick ass and take names. We'll go back to that time, that Sunday stream. Remember that stream, Mary? That Sunday when I made $177 and I had a road rage incident and I was screaming at the top of my lungs and just having a blast. Yeah. I miss that. I want it to happen again. And it's going to happen again before I know it. And that'll be a glorious day. That'll be a glorious day. And let's see. B says, I'm doing okay. Trying to relax. How are you? I'm okay, B. I'm okay. Mood-wise, my mood's pretty good. You know, I'm a little zapped, but we're almost home, and I'll try to get to bed a little earlier tonight. I know Eric's got a stream coming up tonight, so I'll spend a little time there. Maybe while I'm soaking in a hot bath. I've been taking quite a few of those lately. Just a nice steaming hot bath. This feels really good. And it keeps me clean. Super duper clean. Not that I got swamp ass or anything, but you know what I mean. Oh, we got sprinkles. Uh-oh. All right, adrenaline, let's kick in. Yeah, it's actually sprinkling right now. Hold on, adrenaline, let's go! Come on, baby. Gotta get back home. Oh, hold up a minute. Thank you for being a dick. Come on. Oh. Okay. All right. Now we're reaching the cul-de-sac and we can get back to the house. If it's only little sprinkles, I'll still take Lucy out. You delivered a bike today? Yeah, I saw that. That was cool. Those generic bikes they sell at the store, you know, they're okay. They get the job done. I wouldn't exactly call them premium, but, you know, this bike isn't either. But it doesn't need to be. So, you know, if anyone ever wants to buy one of them, buy one of those generic bikes they sell at, like, retail stores like Walmart, you know, it'll get the job done. It'll get the job done. Hey, what's going on, Sonny? Good to see you. We just made it back home. Tiny little sprinkle, but no big deal. We dropped off a Wawa stack, and we got the 5 orders we needed for tonight, because I need an average of 5 orders to maintain platinum till the 25th. The 25th, I get another e-bike. It was very cheap and a very good deal, so I didn't pass it up. I'm financing it for $32 a month, which is very reasonable. But I'll talk more about that in a second. Let me just get inside and get Lucy. Oh, man, my legs, they feel like Jello right now. It's okay, though. You know how good it's going to feel getting one of my bikes back and not riding this thing for a little while? It's going to be hella nice. It'll happen before we know it. Relaxing beach sounds. Hey, what's going on, Relaxing Beach Sounds? Good to have you. Peace and Q, so you'll have 2 e-bikes. That'll be great. Yeah, I did have 2 e-bikes, but I had a falling out with the company earlier this year. I filed a complaint at Better Business Bureau to get them to take down their Amazon listing, and they did. They did. And that was awesome. Justice was served. So they're not going to screw anyone else over anymore, thankfully. But yeah, we're going to get the second e-bike. All right, where's Lucy? Here's Lucy. Hey. Hi, Lucy. Hey, baby. Yes, I know. Look at that tail. Look at that tail. Wow. You ready to go? Okay. I think we're back. If you guys haven't seen my most recent video, I attempted a massive shopping order. It was so big it filled up the shopping cart, and then on the bottom shelf it had a case pack of water. I attempted it with my mountain bike. If you're curious to see if I actually did it, just it's the most recent video I put out. You'll see it. It's something else. Let me tell you, it's something else. You know, I keep telling people I'm willing to do a lot for a few dollars. So that's I don't know, hashtag determination for you. Let's see. Relaxing Beach Sounds said that you saw it. Cool. Nice. I know that's definitely something that people are drawn to with the channel, so I'll definitely keep up those kinds of challenge type videos, you know, just always putting to the test my packing skills and my willingness to do what it takes to get these orders done and as professionally as possible. Because your boy, he knows how to pack, right? I'm not even going to be humble about it. I know how to pack. I know how to pack. Hell, Nina said it, right? Nina said it herself. She's like, oh, you're so good at packing. And then B is like, wow, you're so good at packing. And then Sonny's all like, and then Mary's all like, you know what I mean? Oh, oh yeah, that kind of packing too, right? 420 packing. No, I'm not doing that kind of packing, but packing orders, yeah. But 420, no. I can't do 420. That the THC specifically, it makes me trip, makes me hallucinate. It makes me yeah, it does bad juju. It can be street stuff, it can be medical, doesn't matter. It does bad juju to me, so I don't do it. I found out that my brother has a really bad caffeine sensitivity. So he's been under the weather lately. But, you know, my mom's been looking out for him, and he's doing better for sure. But, yeah, he found out the hard way. He's got a caffeine sensitivity. I'm like, oh, that sucks, man. Because, like, I do really good with like, coffee, you know? I love coffee, man. I have it every day. But him, oh, no, he can't have it. But meanwhile, you know, he can 420, and I can't. It's funny how that works. Yeah, it made me paranoid. It made me trip. It gave me like those that pulsing sensation in my head. It was, oof, it was bad. It happened quite a few times too. Well, not quite a few, but it's happened enough for me to be like, yeah, I don't think I can do this. So, you know, respect to anyone that does. I don't care. Right? Live your life. But I can't really. Like, I'll reference the number 420 because I think it's funny. But the actual partaking of 420 is bad juju for me. Let's see. Not everyone can handle THC. It makes you so paranoid, otherwise kind of cuckoo. Yeah, I hear you. Let's see. Sonny says, good to see a cool guy. Cool guy. Excuse me. Sonny says, bad juju for you too. Yeah. Now let's see. Queen says $38. Is that 19 miles? 19 miles, 34 items. Keep in mind, this is, oh, it's a triple. Ooh. I mean, that's okay, you know. It's not unreasonable. Like, if you can get that done in an hour, that's like $38 an hour, you know. If you can get it done in 1.5 hours, then that's like, what is that, like 24, 25 an hour? Something like that. So, I mean, and it is $2 a mile in one direction, right? So, that's not too bad. I mean, I would probably take it if I didn't have much else going, you know? Depending on the amount of items, it won't take me long. Yeah, I hear you. All right, what are we doing, Lucille? Do you need to come down this way, baby? Yeah, it is sprinkling. You can probably tell in the water. You might see a little bit of sprinkles. What do you think, Lucille? You ready to go back? You want to go back? Okay, we'll go back. Let's see. Sativa, THC does not do that. Treated things do. Yeah, really any of it just is it does bad juju to me, so I can't do it. It's okay though. And second of the day, says Queen. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, just pacing myself a little bit, but we're gonna head back to the house and do my thing. I want to try to get to bed before 10. If I can get to bed before 10, I can get up around the same time that my mind wakes up, and I'll still have a decent amount of sleep. And then I can work early. That way I can try to get out when it's a little cooler out. And morning time is usually a decent time for me to work here. I just haven't really been able to catch the morning hours much because my internal clock is all fucked up. It's still readjusting with the time change. But I don't know, this year especially, it's gotten a little fucked up. But, you know, it's okay. I'll get there. It's probably because you're 30 years old now. You're like halfway dead. No, I'm kidding. But I don't know. Yeah, I gotta say, you know, we're a few months into my first year of being 30, and it's been an interesting experience. I'll say that. It's been an interesting experience. Sundays is all messed up too. You hate the time change. Yeah, I like it when it gets brighter earlier and it gets darker later. But then again, summertime evenings are pretty good to work. So I don't know. There's some give and take, I guess. You feel the same. You've been really tired. Yeah, I hear you. I like colder weather, like when it's in the 60s. I feel like really energetic when it's like in the 60s. Plus here in Kansas, it doesn't get light out till 8 a.m. Yeah, I see. I hear you. Yeah, I don't know if the rain's going to pick up or not, but, you know. Hey, if it does, then the sound of rain's pretty nice to go to sleep to. You guys like the sound of rain at nighttime when you're trying to go to sleep? It helps you relax. I like it. I mean, rain also makes me a little, kind of brings me down mood-wise. So if it rains like during the day, not overly crazy about it. At nighttime, though, perfect time. But I digress. Okay, we got some people that agree. Noise. These are going to bed. Okay, there they are. They're all flying out in the distance. Good night, birdies. What do you think, Lucy? What do you think of the birdies? All right. Gonna head back inside. What makes me want to stay home, not work? Yeah, I hear you. I definitely don't like working in the rain. I mean, I got some tools to help me with that, but it's more of a workaround rather than a full-on solution. But, yeah, better than nothing, right? Come on in, Lucille. You ready to head inside, Superstar? Okay. Good night, sweetie. Auntie loves you. Yeah, every time I come back home, she always wants to take me out. So precious. Yeah, just gonna fill up my water and head inside in a bit. Yeah, here's the bike right now. It's still flipped over, and this is the old motor. This thing is shot, so I just removed it from the wheel. I had to unlace it from the rim. So as soon as I get my new one, we'll get rid of that. Yeah, I can tell my Wi-Fi is acting up a little bit. It's okay. Yeah, it's saying I got no internet. Huh? You know what it was? We lost power for like a few seconds earlier. That was weird. I don't know why. No, it is what it is, I guess. Nice cold water. You're as cold as ice. I'm making a mess. Oh well, that's okay. It's water. It'll dissipate. Someday you'll pay the price, I know. Okay. Yeah, I got a couple comments on the video from the looks of it. Nice. Cool beans. But, oh yeah, I want to show you guys too. Let's turn the light on. So, even though I don't have that other bike anymore, you know, the one that I told the story about, I'm not going to repeat anything. I got these batteries back here. So, that battery right there was the original battery on the other bike before I got rid of it. And then that's the spare that the company sent me. So those are both perfectly functioning batteries. And I kept this battery from my very first e-bike. It was called the Luck Keep X1. So I keep it in this bag as like an absolute backup. Because you never know, right? So it's like a 15 amp hour, it's 48 volt. Those are 60 amp hours, so you got a lot of range from them. And this is the dual discharge connector. I bought this a while ago. This allows me to plug in 2 batteries into the same controller. So if you plug in the XT60 female, that's what this part is. It's the female because it has the open slots. And it's got the dual XT60 males. It has the protrusions, right? It's got the prongs. You plug into the female. So basically, I would plug this battery in, and then I would plug one of those batteries in, and then bam, you got double the batteries, baby. I want to use this when I get that other bike because those are compatible, right? Any battery that has the XT60s or XT90s, you can run them in to really any bike that's compatible with them. They also sell XT60 to XT90 adapters too. I was thinking about that for Juliet because Juliet, this is the battery for Juliet. It's the same amp hours and whatnot. It's the same amp hour capacity as that, so it gets big range. But this runs on XT90s. So XT90s are the larger ones. So this one is noticeably bigger. It's 50% bigger. But I picked out adapters that I might get down the line that I can run this into the XT60s. So it would allow me to plug that in to my dual discharge connector and have dual batteries set up. I'll probably do it for both bikes down the line, but I want to get that hooked up for this new battery this new bike that I got coming. Just because I don't need the XT60s and it has like an open slot, so it'd be a little better for that. And I kept this rear rack that's in here. It's the same one that's on the bottom of Juliet. That's what holds the bag on the back of the bike. So I'm going to put that on the other bike when I get it too. So that'll be cool. Know how that works, Mike, plugging. Yeah, just, you know, like certain adapters and whatnot, but just like this, what the plugs are, what the cables are. So, ooh, getting sweaty. Wouldn't know a thing about this stuff to fix it or hack it. That's all good. That's why you got people like me. Yo, boy. All right, I'm heading inside. All right, cool beans. Feels a lot better in here. Is it 75? Perfect. Yeah, perfect temperature in here. Okay. Sonny says finally got my car seat covers on the right way today. Hey, way to go, Sonny. Good stuff. Oh, you know what I got to do? I got to do laundry too. Because I'm going to do more laundry more often. Because I'm just sweating up a storm out here. But hey, not too much longer, right? I know it's like 9-10 days, but we'll just say a few days. We'll just say a few days because that sounds more optimistic, right? Only a few more days. But yeah, I'm gonna run a load of laundry and just drench myself in a steaming hot bathtub. Sounds pretty good to me. What do you guys think? But yeah, on that note, I am gonna wrap the stream up. So hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. And you know, it's nice just being able to get out here, still keep working, and still do what I need to do to maintain platinum. And then it'll definitely get easier once I get my bike set up again. It'll definitely get easier. But you know, we're just going to keep working till then. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's stream, just give it a lick. Do all that algorithm stuff. You know, subscribe to the channel, ring the taco bell so you get notified, all that good stuff. You can check out my link tree if you want to see some other cool stuff. But otherwise, you know, your continued support of my channel is always much appreciated. I love you guys. And I'm going to stream tomorrow. I would like to say in the morning. Depends how early I get. If I get out early, I'll stream in the morning. If not, it'll be the afternoon. And as long as the weather's okay, I'll stream in the evening as well. So that'll be good. Just got to get that 5-day, right? Mary says, grab a watch list. Watch it tonight. Guys, help Mike get to 3,000. Man, that'd be great. You know, you guys want to run my list? You want to share my videos, all that good stuff? That'd be heckin' dope. But I love having you guys here and being invested in my journey. Great stuff. But yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good night. Love yous, appreciate yous. Take care.